subscribe. Tariq Radio. Watch and subscribe.
Let me get Brother Kanye in here. Brother Kanye, what's up, sir? Brother Kanye in the building. Brother Kanye, you in here, brother?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in this airport. No, my bad. When I requested earlier, the guy was talking about Afrobeats don't talk about drugs and shit. Well, that Burna Boy song, Last Last, when he says I need Depot and Shia, that translates to drugs and alcohol. Literally, that's a literal
Wow.
translation. I was trying to get up here and just say that to him, but honestly, man, I just want to say, dude, you funny as hell, man. I went back and looked at that crispy puppy shit. That shit aged pretty well though. You
Yeah,
have a nice
man.
day.
Oh, you about to hit on the plane, brother?
Yeah. My plane about to board. I'm in what's the name? I'm about to actually head out to New York. I gotta shoot some shit up there too, man. So appreciate you for having me in Atlanta. And y'all
Oh
stay
yeah,
sharp.
no doubt, brother. Thank you. All right, let's get speaking of tether, let's get RJ, Reform Justice. Let's get RJ. He's a Democrat shill who says he's not in the US, but yet he's extremely concerned with foundational Black American politics and who we vote for. And I believe he's over here, but he says I think he's over in, are you either over here or over in Ireland, right, Reform?
I'm not doxing myself, but on the Afrobeats thing, Afrobeats rarely talks about drugs. It's just a vibe, relationship, romantic type of music. It doesn't do anything. It's not about substance abuse. It's just about vibes, Afrobeats. So
But
that's
my brother Kanye said that song that Burna Boy did has drug references. So y'all can't say something ain't got no drug
yeah,
references.
yeah, but that's 1 in a million. That's not a commonality in Afrobeats. That's just I'll be blowing shayo. It's just saying I'll be having fun.
Bruh, I'm
But
motherfucker,
anyway,
I missed my flight. Dude, it literally translates to weed and alcohol.
I speak the
Drugs and
language.
alcohol.
I know it. You don't have to tell
So
me what
he's
it is.
so did he not say I need drugs and alcohol?
Yeah, that's just one song of his. He also has songs about
But okay, so
liberation and all.
all right, let me ask you a question real quick. Just are you familiar with that song Location with him and Dave?
Sorry?
He has a song with Dave called Location.
Oh yeah, that song is just about vibes. It's just about
No.
meeting a
But
girl.
what is he saying he's doing to get those vibes? He mentions drinking and smoking at a party, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so who is the biggest Afrobeat artist on the planet right now?
Yeah, it is Burner, yeah.
Okay, and he's talking about drugs and alcohol frequently.
No, he's not. That's what I'm telling
Okay,
you.
so all
That's what
right,
I'm telling you.
you know what, let's take that then. So you're saying that it's not a common thing, but he
At
does it,
all.
right?
It's about women and it's about vibes. That's all it is.
Gotcha. Where do you think he's picking up this drug thing from?
That's a one in a lifetime
Two in a
mention of
lifetime. We
drugs.
just named two songs. Both of the songs I heard from him, he's talking about drugs.
No, because most of Afrobeats is just about meeting women.
Yeah,
It's an R&B.
okay,
It's more of an
gotcha.
R&B vibe.
So when you send me your location, that's when they talking about that, right? And he's talking about meeting
Exactly.
up,
See,
partying,
the,
drinking,
the,
and
the
doing
very
drugs and
song.
shit like that. Is
No,
that
no,
part
no,
of the
no.
vibe or no?
No, the very song is called "Send Me Your Location," talking about a girl, and I'll be right there. Send me your location, and I'll be right there.
What is he doing? He said, "I'll bring what to your location."
That
All
is
right,
not a
look,
common
this is what I'm
thing.
saying. Like, okay, bro, look, this is the bullshit y'all do. Like y'all say
No,
shit that we already know. Like, dog, you
no,
know,
because
like
there's
I
also
know.
Wizkid. There's also Wizkid, and Wizkid never talks about alcohol and drugs.
We
Wizkid
talking
is a
about
pure
Afrobeats. We talking about
romantic.
the number one Afrobeat person here. They was pushing Burna Boy a couple months ago, about 8 months ago. They was pushing Burna Boy pretty hard. They even hooked him up a relationship with Chloe Bailey to make him more appealing to
Because
black.
Burner was killing the game. Burner was killing the game, and it wasn't due to
He
drugs.
sold like 13,000 copies in 1 week. The first
Yeah,
week.
but
The fuck is you
it
talking
wasn't
about?
due to drugs. It
That's
wasn't due to
called
no
killing the
drugs.
game.
It wasn't due
Oh
to
my
drugs at
God!
all. It
Listen,
wasn't
dog,
due
like
to substance abuse. It wasn't due to substance abuse. That's crazy, bro.
no, but he said they don't do it at all. I just gave you 2 instances when he did it, and that's the biggest artist that y'all got.
But that's not the main arching part of his music. That's
It's
not
not the
at
main
all.
arching parts of our music either, but it's in there. He said it like, oh, we just talk about drugs. We have plenty of music that doesn't talk about drugs. Our biggest artist right now, Kendrick Lamar, made a whole album and didn't say nothing about drugs at all. Here we are listening to Afrobeats, and the first thing that nigga talking about, he got his heart broke, so he needs drugs and alcohol. And you got people saying, "Oh, he isn't talking about drugs," but he clearly is talking about drugs. But
Afrobeats
thank you so much for that. Damn it! Hey,
is
I gotta mute
purely
my mic, bro.
romantic and political.
Take it easy, man.
But anyway,
Appreciate it, Tariq.
All right, Kanye.
Yeah, I got my.
Tariq,
Let
so
me get Twiz. Let me get Twizzle in. Twiz,
What's up with you, man?
what's up, brother? We here with RJ Twizzle.
Yeah, I see. I see. It sounds like we got one in here right now, and he's sitting here
no,
trying
but
to compare Afro
wait.
beats.
No, wait, 1 second, no, 1 second, no. Tariq, so have you spoken out against the Republicans and their mess up of of the national security secret
We're
and all
What
still
that
does
getting
that
stuff?
on
have
your
to do?
we're
What
still
that have to do with what you
we're still
talking
getting on
about?
your we're still getting on your ass about these Afrobeat lies. But go ahead,
Yeah,
Twizzle.
yeah, that's what I
Well,
want to know
I didn't
because the
start
only
this.
thing he
I didn't
got to
wait.
do. Hey, hold on, man. You weren't hearing with Americans right now, so learn some etiquette, okay? Learn how to talk and learn how to be, professional because you're dealing with some professional men
Chill
here.
out, bro. Chill
Just
out, bro.
know
You
you
act like
chill out.
you're
You
not the
chill out over
queen,
here
bro.
sounding like Michael Blackson, you bootleg. But anyway, like
You're
we were
not the
saying, bro,
queen, bro. You're not the queen.
your
Chill out. You're not
your
the queen.
variation of Afro beats is just like what we used to always call bootlegging. That's all y'all doing is bootlegging our stuff. Y'all pay attention to what we do. Y'all listen to our rhythms and y'all listen to our beat, and then you try to copy and act like you
What?
got your own sound. But you guys are finna go out just like Reggae Thong did. You saw how the Latins tried to come in, trying to make Latin hip hop and stuff like that. You guys are finna go out like that because y'all burning out fast. Y'all like the zigzag with nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to remix it. You need to fall back, listen, and try to be humble and learn because you can never outdo us, outclass
Well,
us, and you damn sure can't outsing us. Peace, Tariq. I love you, brother.
Much respect to you, brother.
said a whole bunch of nothing. But anyway,
Oh,
so
like you about to say a whole bunch of something about the damn Democrats and Republicans. Oh Lord.
absolutely. So, did you hold Republicans accountable, or did you just cape for them and carry water for
I'm
them
gonna
now?
hold this button accountable and get your ass out of here because I don't want to hear that. So I just had that. I had that button accountable. How you like that, nigga? I just made that remove button accountable. I don't want to hear that. Let's get holla bars.
What's up, everybody? Tariq, how are you?
I'm good, holla bars. What part of
Yeah,
Africa are you from?
I am from Nigeria actually.
There you go.
I'm from Southwest. I'm doing good. I've always been listening to you. You're
Yes.
doing a great job, and I have so much respect for you. And
Mm-hmm.
then, I just usually I just listen. I just come like when I'm less because I'm always busy. But I just sometimes join your space and to see how things, you know what I mean. So, but I just want to say something about this Afrobeat of
Yeah.
a thing. Well, no disrespect. You see, first of all, I have a degree in music, and I can literally tell you, like, Afrobeat. If you're listening to me right now, no disrespect, honestly. Like, Afrobeat is the actual founder, which is Fela Anikulapo Kuti. I know if you look at this, his story, Eden actually he is like a political activist, and he was using his music to fight for the people. So right now, you can't compare like then to now. Then we're in a digital world where you can just even make beats with your laptop and the like. So any rhythm, everyone is talented. As I'm telling you, like even Burna Boy is not the biggest artist. All our artists are very big artists. Whiskey is big, Davido is big, Burna Boy is big, Tero Savage is big. Everyone is big. In fact, new artists are coming up every blessed day. So what am I trying to say is no disrespect. I want just to make reference to what somebody said. I didn't check his name right. He said about Burna Boy singing about Shayu. Let me tell you something. To me, music is spiritual. Yeah. Uh, and I want to tell you, as for me, I sing based on how I feel. Sometimes when you're making, I'm more of like a melody person, and I always make sure my music is always like passing a message. And what am I trying to say is when Burna Boy talk about Shayo, see, I'm a Yoruba guy. Burna Boy is Yoruba, and then also his mother is Yoruba, and then his father is a different tribe as well. So in that sense, everybody in Nigeria literally can speak Yoruba. Do you know what I mean? So when you say Shayo, Shayo is like alcohol. Everyone here literally drinks. Do you know what I mean? So when you say Shayo, Shayo is a Yoruba word, and it doesn't have to do with drugs.
Okay,
Hey,
slow
my man,
down.
real quick. Can I ask him a question real quick?
Go ahead, Tormel. Go
All
ahead.
right, listen. All right. When you said Fela Kuti started Afrobeats, right?
Halabars. He's probably still talking. He probably Halabars. Unmute your mic because he's just talking and talking and talking.
Yeah.
Halabars. Unmute your mic. He's probably still talking. Don't even know that his mic is muted.
Oh, sorry. Oh
Yeah.
my
Hey,
God. I
Halabars,
thought
you
I
said,
thought my mic was on. Sorry, Tariq.
listen, Halabars, you said
Yeah,
Fela Kuti started Afrobeats, right?
100%.
Is that correct?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Well, before Afrobeats, who did
Right.
Fela Kuti meet? But what made him, because you said he taught political activist, he was a political activist. Who taught Fela Kuti about African history before he started Afrobeats?
Well, honestly, no
It
disrespect.
was a
Uh,
foundational Black American sister by the name of Sandra Isidore. He knew nothing about African history until he met a foundational Black American sister in California, and her name was Sandra Isidore. Before he met Sandra Isidore, he was rapping about African soup. I mean, he was making music about African soup. And even when Fela Kuti he studied music abroad in Europe, he still studied American jazz. He had no
right,
concept of African music until he met a foundational Black American sister by the name of
right,
Sandra Isidore, who he took to Africa and then created Afrobeats. She was there with him when he brought Afrobeats to Africa. Sandra Isidore was with him. So when you talk about Fela Kuti and his African heritage, she taught him African history. He didn't believe her when she said, you know, African influenced the world. He said, you are lying. And she had to prove it to him because she was from the Black Panther era. So all of that Fela Kuti created this and all of that, it was Sandra Isidore. So
right. Thank you.
don't
So
mention
thank
that.
you so much. No disrespect. I don't agree with what you say, but I'm gonna make more research about it. You know what I mean? I think that's the right way to do
Of
it.
course you're gonna fall short when it comes to a foundational Black American sister. You're gonna start the
Um,
research right before her. I
Yeah,
get it.
look, I don't. Everyone speak fact, and you have your own opinion, and I actually respect that. Like I said,
It's
I'm
a
gonna make
fact.
more
It's not an
research,
opinion. Sandra
make
Isidore is
more
a fact.
research about it. But I can literally tell you, that man is a genius, and then I can tell you, we all learn from one another. But I can tell you, fella is the actual. As long Afrobeat is concerned, as long as I know, Afrobeat is the only music in the world right now, and then it is found by Fela Anikulapo Kuti,
Who
and that is the
created Fela
fact.
Kuti? Sandra Isidore. Let's stop. You keep ignoring the fact that a foundational Black American sister created Fela Kuti.
Like I said, I don't know what I don't know. Well, I can tell you, for example, Tariq, are you with me? For example, you can be a songwriter, and then you don't even know how to deliver it. Do you believe in that? Am I right or wrong? Do you know what I mean? So,
Listen,
yes.
he
So
invited her to a
somebody, you listen. You can write the music, and even when if
no.
you sing it, and I can literally tell you, you might not even sing it in a way that somebody else is gonna sing it, and that shows that you're just a writer. So I'm literally telling you that we don't know who the person is, as long we know, and every word, the whole world, just like Bob Marley, they recognize Fela Nicola Pokote. You understand? So, but now as of today, our icon in the world. And look, I'm not here to separate anybody, but I can tell you, like, in that
Let
for
me get Shaka in. Hold on. Let me get Shaka.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. True, you don't know, man. Fela Kuti got his whole style from America. It was people like Dizzy Gillespie that showed Fela Kuti his style. Fela studied under people like Dizzy Gillespie, Charlie Bird, and these people, man.
right.
And
You're
then he
saying a
took his
different
music
thing.
abroad.
You're saying, what if I tell you where I am at the moment? Everybody here still play like jazz and a combination of sax in it and
But
all
where did
these
he get
things.
that jazz style? Where did he get that jazz style from? Where did ska come from? Where did ska come from? Ska came from big bands in America. You know, people like Cab Calloway. You know what I mean? That's where ska came from. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
yeah,
dun,
that
dun,
might
dun,
be
dun.
right. That might be right.
Ska
But
come from that.
do you know that in Ghana there is? Do you know the music they play in Ghana? Do you know? Now,
Yeah, I know something about the music in
right.
Ghana. I
So
know
so
about
there's
Zouk music.
iLife. So I
I
want
know
you to
something about the
make
music.
research too about iLife. So when it comes to Africa, I want you to take your time at your own space, in your own space, rather just take your time and get to understand about high life and see how
I
the
know about the high
influence
life
comes
music.
from
I
it.
know all of little brother. I'm 60 years old. I know all about high life music.
All right,
I know
okay,
all
just
about
take
it.
your time
But
to
its
observe
origins, I'm trying to
that.
tell you, its origins come from jazz. All those origins, look, its origins of high life, it comes from jazz. It comes from America. It comes from the big bands of
It
America.
is that is
Tab
why it is
Calloway,
that is
people
why it
like
is
that.
originated by fella Nicola Kuti. You know that
Fela
because
Kuti,
was actually a musician before he started music.
Fela Kuti owe his style to foundational Black Americans, particularly Dizzy Gillespie. Particularly Dizzy Gillespie. It's Dizzy Gillespie style taking Fela Kuti around the scene.
Well,
Dizzy,
I have so much respect for you guys. Honestly, I love this conversation. Honestly, it's so fun. But I can tell you, like, there's a proverb, African proverb, that says, "Oh, it's not about who get the job started. It's about who get it done." Am I saying
but
something
the
so
job
they,
ain't
they
done. The
don't
job ain't
recognize
done.
that
We got it
person
started.
for the
Black
person
America
making
got it
music?
started.
It is
Foundational Black America got
Fela
it started,
and
brother,
Nico
and we got it done. You all just came and just started taking the baton
Coach.
and running with it from
He
what
did
we
it,
are already
and
created.
nobody else.
We already created it. I mean, we started it and we done it. We
No, you
created it.
didn't. Oh,
And
what
we're
I'm
still
okay.
doing it.
You think
All you
that
all doing is
you
putting your
your
spin on it. Let me
artist?
tell you something.
Well, listen, you
Afrobeats ain't
said
nothing but 1990s and 80s songs
bro, like
remixed.
you
That's
can't.
all Afrobeats is.
Boom.
Afrobeats is nothing original about Afrobeats. Afrobeats is all foundational Black American 80s and 90s daggone R&B. That's all Afrobeats is, B. That's the
All
real
right,
talk.
Tariq, you
That
wanna say
song that
something?
Burna
Tariq,
Boy
you wanna
got.
say
Hold on,
something?
hold on,
Tariq.
hold on, hold on, hold on. That song that Burna Boy got, it's called Sitting on Top of the World by Brandy, my nigga.
Mhm.
That song that make him so popular, that so-called put him on the map. DeVito and Wiz Kid, them guys, they ain't doing nothing new. All they doing is revising damn
Oh.
1980s and early 90s
Oh my
daggone
god.
R&B.
No, that's
That's
not
the
right.
truth.
Your artist,
That is right. What do you
all
mean it's not
I
right?
can tell you,
Just listen. All you gotta do is open your eyes. Listen to
all
that
your
song.
artists in
Sitting on
Nigeria,
top of the world.
maybe all your artists in America. Honestly, I have so much respect. Chris Brown is
Because we
showing
give
up in
y'all y'all
Nigeria now.
style. We
You
give y'all
know,
y'all style.
no, you
We
don't
give y'all
give
y'all
my
style. If y'all
no
didn't
no
listen
no
to
no.
us,
My
you wouldn't
style
have a
is one
style.
that everybody want to be like Nigerian. I have so much. Look, I love America.
What?
Wait, wait,
Man, you
I
done
who?
love
lost your
every.
Wait,
mind,
wait,
No
man.
what?
no no no
Y'all want to
What?
be
no
like
no.
us.
Everybody
Y'all want to be like us. This is why
no.
you dress like us. This, y'all tripping.
Tariq,
Wait,
this is going
Holla,
wild,
did you
Tariq.
say we want to, everybody want to
Y'all
be like
tripping.
Nigerians? Wait, did you really say that, brother?
No, I don't mean. Well,
Man,
listen, you get it.
no,
You
I'm
get it
live with
twisted.
I'm live with
When
Reek
I
right
say
now.
look, he's trying to fight me. I'm
Tell him
talking like
yourself.
I'm talking like
Just say it. I'm a local
you
live.
don't
How
have to
the
take
nigga run
this too
deep, brother?
serious. Like I'm telling you, like
Yeah,
we are
that's my
black.
nigga
If
D.
you don't support the
FBA
I
nigga
believe
going to
black
work.
should
Here
support
y'all, hit
black
me in here
people.
going in
And
with
if you
you.
don't support the black I support your music. I listen to American music. I listen to all your artists. I have your playlist on my tab. Do you know what I mean? So I what I'm saying is I'm showing love to your artists. It doesn't really matter which singing. I still show
Because
love. That
we
is it.
Oh, I
So
took my
if you
brother out
don't
by mistake. I made a mistake and took my brother. But Holly, you said everybody want to be like Nigerians, brother.
no, I when I say in terms of music, right? Like it's actually the fact right now. In terms of music, Chris Brown is singing Afrobeat now, right? Oh, Wales,
Lord.
yeah, well, American who else? Rick Ross as many artists. When he has been to Nigeria before and he had a collaboration with Nigerian artists, and then tell me who else again. I have so many of them. So I listen to American music. I listen to Kendrick Lamar. That guy is a killer. It's good. I listen to your artists. I listen to. I don't discriminate. I don't tell you. I don't say because you're Black American, because you're this, you're that. No way. I still listen to everybody. Black should support black people.
But just said everybody's trying to be like the Nigerians. Chris Brown ain't really trying to be like Nigerians, and like
Maybe
our
you
brother Chuck.
misquoted me. What I meant, what I was trying to say there is, I said right now, if this man here is trying to, maybe like attack, I like the
Like
conversation, like
Shaka
you said.
said, because you know
Yeah,
something like Shaka said,
right.
y'all Afro beats. A lot of that is like '90s, early 2000s R&B that they done sampled and just put a a double time beat on it. It's the same. It's our old shit. So yeah,
Tariq, honestly, honestly, I don't
y'all kind
think
of
so
doing our old
because look,
stuff.
it's good. Look at the way we have someone tell me we have the baddest producer. Like no, your artist. Look, your American producer, the like even Metro Boomin. I listen to it. Look, I have my own studio here. A very very standard. a very very expensive standard studio that I have here. Do you know what I mean? So I listen to, I see all your producers. I look into their studio
So you
and I
saying,
make
wait, y'all
sure.
got the best producers? What?
Yes, we are. I'm proud. Yeah, we have the best producers.
No,
And
who?
America,
Name
if you
them.
see,
Name
if
them. Name your
like
version of Dr. Dre or Timbaland or Pharrell.
see Tariq, when you're listening to me when I'm talking, I want to just understand my kind of like the way I pass my message.
Man, if
You
you don't
when
stop
you're making
splaining,
when you
no,
have your
no,
own
no,
producer.
no. See, this is what this. These dudes be saying some bullshit, and then when you say, "Hey, won't you elaborate on that?" Then they start talking in circles. Yes, you niggas want to be like Nigeria. Like, what? No, that's what I did not mean it that way. I mean that Chris Brown had a song with some Afro beats. It was good music, and we all work together and break bread because Marcus Garvey wanted us to be like that. Hey, okay, brother, you just all over the place. You all over the place, and you say something and then start splaining because you know you done said some bullshit, brother. Now, come on, bro. You come on. Don't do that.
No, no, no. I know what I'm talking about. You understand?
Not
This is a
really.
conversation that has to do with Afrobeat, and it's just Afrobeat.
I'm about to get Shaka back up on here on you. Hold on.
Oh no,
Shaka.
that's all good. No worries.
Yes, it is
Afrobeat
all good.
is
Hey,
all good.
Shaka, what's up, brother?
You know, it's funny how
Well,
every time they talk about we are the best at this, y'all the best after we delineate. When we delineate, then y'all become the best, huh? Huh?
well,
When we delineate, then y'all the best at everything, huh?
well.
Huh?
You
Y'all
guys,
think
you guys
so
do
y'all
hip
think
hop.
delineation means we
You
leave our
guys do hip
we
hop,
leave our culture,
and
we leave our music.
I love
Now
Lil
you are the
Wayne.
stewards.
I
Now
love.
you the stewards. Now you the stewards, huh? Now you the best. You
I
got the
can
best
tell you.
producers. So
Yeah,
y'all got producers that's better than Dr. Dre.
that's hip hop.
Show me your
But we're
Dr.
talking
Dre over
about
there.
Afrobeat, yeah, man. You
Who's your
understand?
Dr. Dre and
Can Lil
Afrobeats?
Wayne
Who's your
can Lil
Dr.
Wayne
Dre?
sing on Afrobeat? Can your artist
Huh?
sing on Afrobeat? You gotta
Who's your
learn
R.
that
Kelly?
first, man.
Who's your R. Kelly? Who's your R. Kelly?
R.
Who's
Kelly,
your
that's
R.
R
Kelly?
and B, bro. Bro, it's not
Yeah,
the
well,
same.
Afrobeats ain't nothing but jocking. Afrobeats jocks are R&B. That's why I'm asking you these questions
No,
about
no
R&B
way, man.
artists
I'm
because
sorry,
that's
man.
all y'all
You're
are.
getting
Is
into
is
even
the
Tariq know the
African
truth.
tone
Even Tariq
R&B.
knows the truth
Y'all ain't
that
no more than
R&B is
African
different from
tone
Afrobeat.
R&B. All
No,
y'all
no.
doing is
Even
revising
even Tariq
R&B.
knows the truth. So
Y'all ain't doing nothing
you're
new,
wrong
man.
in that
Like
aspect.
I
You're
say,
wrong.
all
I
of a
can
sudden
say
y'all
something
become the
else.
stewards when Black America delineates. We
Agree with
delineate
you.
that, oh, we're the experts in this and we're the experts in that. Oh, yeah, I guess
Well,
so. We delineate for y'all. So now you think that we delineate, it leaves a particular genre hollow for y'all to come in and step in? No, see,
well,
that's the shit. That's the
well.
problem with
Much
you all.
love, brother.
You
Much
all
love,
think that
brother.
y'all
I
can step
understand, but I can
in
tell you
and
that
replace us
you
like
need to
you
learn.
are
You need to learn.
cosplaying
Your artist needs
$5
to. If you want to
FBAs.
sing on Afrobeat,
Nah, man.
there's not some. I can rap. I can rap. I can sing on hip hop beats if I want to. But tell
Man, you
can your artist sing like? Can your artist actually flow well on Afrobeat
So
and
you
the
can
way
rap.
people are gonna? That is it. I don't rap. I don't rap. I
But
sing.
god damn, well, you just said you can rap. Then you said you can't rap. God
No,
damn.
bro. I'm talking. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the guy talking to me. I can tell you, if I want to rap on Afrobeat, it's easy. I can just sit down and create music. I can just write. But can American artists sing on Afrobeat? That's the thing. Can you sing the way people are gonna be like, oh yeah, this is no, you're singing it in a way that everybody like they're gonna accept it. So that's what I'm saying, man.
I don't know what you're saying. So you're just kind of saying stuff. You just kind of all over the place. But anyway,
I'm
but
not all over the place. This is just a fact. You can.
thank you. God damn. Thank you. Oh, that's one of them babblers. No, what I do after the beats, I can rap on different beats like a real nigga. I'm like the Nigerian Rakim. I can flow in Afro beats is better than what you niggas are doing. Like, what? I did not mean that. I mean to say that we're all brothers. Well, this dude, good grief. And when Chaka was cooking him, he just sat there just babbling right through the cooking. He thought he was just going to babble to tune out. Good grief, man. Lord, these guys are a piece of work. All right. What we got? Y'all in here deep. We are still in here deep. We're in here deep still, ladies and gentlemen. But listen, let me shut it down. Let me shut it down. I got stuff to do. It's getting late. Listen, everybody go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Everybody make a contribution to the Hidden History Museum. That would be phenomenal. Go to Rootwork Style official.com. Get that Rootwork deodorant, rootworkstyle.com. Go to official FBA.com to get your FBA hats, shirts, and all that good stuff. All right, I'm up out of here. Hope your kute love movie to the family. Peace.
Root work tonight. Root work tonight. Root work tonight. Root work tonight. I'll be feeling so right. I got that root work tonight. Feeling fresh from the morning light. Root work hit me, I'm set for the night. Look good, smell right. Yeah, I'm that type. I gotta let the world know I got that root work tonight. Root work tonight. Yeah, root work tonight. I'll be feeling